girl Tay Tay.
And your girl Braylon.
And welcome to Girl Talk with... I think we did that wrong. That's not a good intro. We should say, welcome to Girl Talk. We both say Girl Talk. Welcome to Girl Talk with Tay Tay.
And Braylon.
Okay, but you can't be slow.
Okay,
like, come on now. Nobody's going to take us serious if you're being serious.
No,
we already said it.
No.
I'm not editing none of this. So, hey, guys. Anyways, yeah, this is, welcome to Girl Talk with Tay Tay and Braylon. Today, we're going to talk about how to deal with negativity. That's what we're going to talk about today.
Yeah, how to deal with negativity, because it's cruel out there. People is cruel out there, and you just gotta still be you, and we gotta figure out what we can do with this negativity, cruel world. So let's get right into it.
I thought we was already getting into it. But how to deal with negativity? From my part, for me, excuse me, it's summer. How I deal with negativity is, for me, is that I just don't pay no mind. I don't care. Like, that's just how I deal with negativity. Like, if you say something about me, or you do something to me, I'm just not gonna, I don't care. Yeah. Like, that's just how I always say, my mama wish she wouldn't, but my mama could sit up and talk about me to A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and I wouldn't care. That's her life. That's what she gotta deal with.
You gotta deal with it at the end of the day. You do no good things, they gotta deal with it at the end of the day.
Right, I feel like if you didn't say it to me, then it never happened.
That part, right?
So, that's how I feel.
Einstein! Okay,
so weird.
What I gotta say is, if you go look for it, if you go be negative, if you go...
No, because we're talking about how to deal with it, not about you being negative.
If you go do those kind of things, then you're always going to be like around negative people or look for negative things, and negativity is going to surround your life. Therefore, don't go look for negative things. Look for positive things. Don't go be negative towards everybody. If somebody asks you, oh, what is this? Don't be negative.
No, we're not talking about being negative. We're talking about how do you deal with it. If we're talking about people are being negative. They are. That's what the mindset we're going through. They are being negative. So how do people deal with it?
Girl, you better put your pumps on, put your pink high heels on.
But you got to tell it from a reality situation, because you don't put your pumps on and you don't do that.
I put on my big girl panties and I go show the world that I'm not afraid of them and that I don't care what their negativity has to do. If somebody's putting negativity down on me, all I do, because I have bad communication skills, and when things come, when people say things that I don't want to hear, I just, I blink out. So.
And that's not a good thing either.
No.
That's not a good thing. You should always deal with your problems head on. I feel like if people are negative, let's say like if you have a friend and they're just so negative all the time. First of all, if you can't deal with it, then don't be their friend. Just cut off communication. But if you see if you're dating someone or you have a friend, if you see some good in them, you should just sit them down. If you sit down and you talk to somebody and you tell them how you feel and then they still don't listen, then it's time to cut off. But if you're talking to them and you're getting your point across, and they'll be like, you know what? I understand that, right? I'm gonna try, because that's all we can do as people is try. That's all we can do. Nothing's gonna happen overnight. Maybe today, tomorrow, next year. But if somebody's trying, they're gonna eventually get there. So for me, right? For how I feel dealing with people, like I said, I just don't pay no mind. I'm not gonna put myself into your bubble, I'm not gonna let nobody control my emotions.
So I could come down with you.
Right, exactly. Because it's with two people, it always has to be one person to be. What am I trying to say?
Not the leader, but
no, it always has to be one person that has a level head. Has to be there's always a good side and a bad side.
Yeah.
So you always have to be a person that puts out a good side that balances out. For me, let's say somebody talks about me or says something rude or something negative. For me, myself, what I do, and I'm not saying that that's a good thing. What I do, I just dismiss myself.
Yeah.
You know,
Walk away.
I just walk away. I
And
don't.
if they say, "Oh, you're being childish because you're walking away," okay, I just say I don't have time to deal with that. I have better things. Like God's blessing me with money.
Right.
He's telling me to walk away from you so I can walk into my blessings.
Exactly. I just walk away and I be silent until if you keep pushing me and pushing me and pushing me, then that's when I explode. So that's why instead to avoid exploding and being so angry and with them and arguing, because like my mom always tell me, like you look foolish. You can't argue with yourself.
Right.
It takes two people to argue. So if you're mad and I walk away, who's arguing? There's no argument.
Who looks like the idiot?
Right. Like, I mean, and then when you, sometimes, I mean, people say, oh, I just walk away so you can cool down and da-da-da-da. That's not why I'm walking away. I'm walking away so I won't get so I won't get myself to that point.
Level.
I think when you're an adult, you should know what makes you tick and what makes you, I'm not going to go, right, like, I don't like ignorant, like, loud, like, ghetto people. So I'm not gonna go into a crowd where I see those type of people and surround myself with those kind of people.
And then get yourself angry.
Yeah, they get myself angry, and then they're gonna be like, okay, well you knew who was like this. Why would you come over here? Go with the calm people that's chilling.
Right.
Don't come over here with us rowdy and da 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 da.
So that kind of has to do with something I was saying, right? So
Right.
don't go looking for negativity and don't go being.
You gotta know yourself.
Right.
You gotta know
what
you
gets
can.
you mad and stay away from it.
Yeah,
so
you
gotta
gotta
enjoying being positive instead of bringing you down.
Right.
So love yourself. Think about actually write down everything that makes you happy, like I did before. Once in life, I need to do it again. But write down everything that makes you happy and just think about that and continue to move on with life. Because the time don't wait for nobody. You see, time is rolling. Time is ticking and it's going and it's leaving everybody behind. If you want to stay behind, it's gonna leave you behind. So pick up all your stuff. Pick up your book with all the things that make you happy and go do it. Because that's the only thing that can make you happy is you. So you go do you, right?
Yeah, but that's kind of like not what we're talking about.
Oh.
No, kind of, yeah, because like, I mean, like we're trying to get to is how to deal with negativity. That's not how you deal with negativity. To go right down in your book. If I'm coming at you and I'm yelling at you and I'm pointing in your face, or if I'm acting crazy, you sitting down writing in your book about what makes you happy, that's gonna help you deal with me?
Oh no.
No, it's
well,
not.
Like you said, get up and walk away. No, not that
You
easy.
can, but I'm saying, like, you're not, like, this kind of advice that she's giving, I wouldn't take it. No, seriously, because I wouldn't take that advice. So you're telling me to go write in my book if somebody's coming at me. Let's say, like, if you're on social media.
Saying.
Yeah, but you're speaking, like, in general. You're saying, like, how to make yourself happy. I understand that. That is how you control yourself and make yourself happy.
Getting too deep on
but
one subject.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just saying, like, you're not telling people, like, if a person came up to you, like you do YouTube. Let's say somebody wrote you, went to your Instagram or your wherever social media they can find you at and say, yeah, Braylon, I like your videos, but I'm having a hard time. People around me are just so negative, and I can't deal with this, and You're not gonna go say, go write in your book and write down what makes you happy.
This is what I'll say. If somebody came to me and said, people are being negative to me, and I don't know what to do. I will say,
wow,
don't be like them. You don't feed into their negativity to make you more negative. You tell them to get away from you. If they don't get away from you, you tell them, okay, I'm going to walk away because I don't have time for your childish nonsense. And then you walk away.
Why are you talking like that?
Because I'm Oprah. You walk away.
Oprah don't talk like that.
Well, you walk away and you, like I said, you go do what makes you happy.
That's not dealing with negativity, though. Go and do what making you happy.
Don't listen to them. Don't listen to the negative comments. Don't think, because when you listen to those negative comments, in your head's gonna start telling you that those negative comments are true, and that you're gonna start making yourself believe that what they're saying is true. So, like I said, walk away from them, or tell them, excuse me, sir, excuse me, lady, I don't like what you're saying to me, and it's bringing me down. Can you please stop, and can we talk about positive things about me? Or if they say no and they're still being negative towards you, you have to remove them from your life. It may be hard, it may be easy, but whatever you have to do, do. Oh no, they're asking you what should I do. So
I don't know. I'm just saying, like, I can only speak from myself
Yeah.
and how I do. And if
And
somebody,
that's what I do.
like I said,
Maybe that's why I'm crazy.
What?
But that's what I do.
What?
I don't listen to them, and I ask them nicely, can you stop talking to me
No,
in
you
such
don't.
a negative tone?
You really don't.
I do.
You don't. You're
I-
making us sad. She's lying. You did not say, can you please stop talking to me in such a negative tone?
No, I don't.
You don't even talk
Actually,
like
no, what
that.
I do. Actually, what I really do is tune them out and walk. Either tune them out or I walk away. Don't I? Do I do not?
Yeah, and that's true. And you can do that, but that's only gonna work so many times.
Yeah.
Because like you have to open up the lines of communication. That's what
what
I
my
was
brain
taught.
said.
I was taught to communicate. Like it's okay to disagree. It's okay to argue, but we have to at the end of all that, we have to come to a mutual
Agreed.
understanding. Like we don't have to always agree. We don't have to always, everybody's not going to get along 100% of the time. If you do, that's fake.
Right.
Everybody has a time when people annoy them, gets on their nerves, blah 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 blah. It happens. It happens. It's life. But for me, like I said, like if you in a relationship and this person, you choking or sneezing?
Choking.
Okay. If you're in a relationship and then the person is just always just so negative and just like so down or just so rude and just like stuff, the best thing you can do is no. Best thing you can do no. That's not what you do. You don't run away from your problems. You try. That's like the last result. But if you're in a relationship with someone, obviously you care about them, right?
Yeah.
So you should want to fix it. So what you should do is, why don't you try being positive? When they say something negative, you say something positive about the situation. Like, everything happens for a reason. If they just keep being negative, then you say, okay, well, let's just not worry about that right now. Let's go out and do something. Let's go do something positive. Let's go do something that's going to make you feel better.
Yeah.
If that doesn't work, then you say, okay, well, let's sit down and talk about it. Let's see how we can fix this. So next time when this happens, we can work it out.
To do.
Right. And if that doesn't work, then okay, that's 3 strikes you out. I don't know what to do. We can't talk about it. We can't go do nothing. We can't change the subject. And if that's what I don't want to be around, negativity. Don't bring it towards me. Don't bring it around me. And we just gonna have to separate until you go fix your issues.
You feel me, man?
That's happening. That could go for in a relationship or a friendship. Because friends, you go hang out with your friends to have fun. You don't go around your friends to be sad. Like we can all have a friend and go talk about our problems or how we feel.
And then what do you do after that? After you talk about your problems to your friend, like your best friend or something, you talk about your problems, you guys talk it out, and then what do? They end up having fun and not just in there being depressed all the time and still talk about negativity.
But
they get up and go eat ice cream.
What?
I don't know what to say.
Yeah, but if they still continue to be negative, if you really care about that friend and you love that friend and you've been friends for a while, you should try to do everything you can to uplift them and like change the negativity.
Yeah, help them. Let them know what they need to do to change.
Whether if they're negative about something else or they're negative towards you. If they're negative towards you and it's like all the time, like constant, then that person is just a hater and they're not for you. You just stay away from you just stay away from them. But if they're just negative about themselves or something that's what's going on, always worry about problems, you try to help them through. You try to, change the subject, do something, or to help. Let's say like if your friend always complain about they're hungry. If you don't have much, you try to, bring them a sandwich or something. It doesn't take much to try to,
make a sandwich.
Try to help people. Like that's basically what you gotta do. And what about something else? If anybody, like, basically, negativity is just like, I don't know, I just couldn't.
It's the devil.
Yeah, because it's so much things that's just great in the world. Like, the littlest things.
Makes you negative.
Right, but it's so many little things in the world that can just be positive and you can just wake up and appreciate. It's like you waking up in the morning. That's positivity right there. Because everybody don't wake up in the morning. You get up and you put on your shoes. Everybody don't have feet. Everybody don't have hands. Everybody don't have shoes. So like something positive should always have. So if it's a person that's coming at you with negativity all the time, then you just need to let that person go and deal with their personal issues.
Right, because something's wrong with their life.
Or if you on social media, like people get depressed that people say negative things about them on social media. that's like kind of weird to me because you can always block them. You can ignore them.
You don't have to go look
You don't
at
have to go look at it. Like, that's just them. People are miserable and with themselves, so they try to bring that towards you.
Right.
And it's always the people with no profile pictures, that's on private,
Yep.
that has
Zero
pictures or 2 followers.
Yep.
They're following people. Like, you don't worry about stuff like that. Like, people could tell you so many wonderful things about yourself, and it's just that one negative thing that just
Right.
comes and just could just ruin your whole day,
Right.
even if you don't try to.
And you know what that means? That they're reading that comment and they're thinking that it's true. You're letting that comment get to your head and
Right.
saying, yeah, that's true about me. Let me go be depressed now. No.
Right.
Yeah, that's not true. I'm going to prove to these motherfuckers that that's not true. And I'm going to do what I got. I'm going to prove to these motherfuckers that it's not true. And I'm going to show them that I can prove them wrong. That's all you got to do. Prove them wrong.
That's all you got to do. That's all you gotta do. With negativity, the best advice that I can give you from me about negativity is don't feed into it.
Nope.
That's the best advice that I can give you. Because once you feed into it, if you say like, oh, I should have said this, I should have said that. No, just let it go. Yeah, just let it go.
Actually, if you feed into your negativity person, they're going to always come back at you again and again because they see that they make you feel some type of way.
And they're going to say that one thing.
Attack you.
They're going to say that one thing.
And bust through that wall.
I don't know what you're talking about. But they're going to keep saying that one thing that they know that made you blow up that one time. They're going to always keep saying that. So whatever anybody says, even if you do feel some type of way, you know, don't show them. Don't show them that negativity is working. Because we all get hurt feelings. We all feel some type of way. Right. Everybody can say, oh, I don't care about nothing. I don't care. You do. You do. Right. We're not robots. Right. We all have hearts. We all have souls. If you're alive and breathing, something that somebody says can hurt your feelings. But you just gotta learn how to just don't feed into it. That's the best advice I can give you.
Get head up, shawty. No, not this type.
I mean, you can't. Yes, I mean anything positive. Just think of anything positive you get to. Stop being silly. Weirdo. Anyways, what's your? Mine is just don't feed into it. That's my best advice that I can give people about negativity.
Oh, my negativity. I said if you if you can't talk it out, you can't help change that person, you can't help change the negativity, you gotta move on. You gotta just walk away and do
that.
And not negative. Build that person up. If they making you feel like you being negative with them, y'all need to think of something else to talk about. No more negativity vibes. All positive vibes. Positive vibes. Someone put it there.
Anyways, that's the end of this video. If you guys like this video, please comment on this video.
Subscribe to our channel.
Leave us a big thumbs up. If you guys have any suggestions or requests, please leave it in the comment section. Where?
Down below.
Please follow me on my social media. She's stupid thick. 2K.
Follow me on my Instagram at @_breezy. My Snapchat and Twitter are both the same at breezy though. Please go follow the accounts.
And that's the end of this video. We'll be back again with another one for you guys next time. Peace.
Peace.